Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Title Boxing Platinum Premier Speed Bag Swivel. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up guys? Carlo here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on this Title Boxing Platinum Premier Speed Bag Swivel. This is $49 through TitleBoxing.com. It's constructed in Pakistan, and this swivel is made out of brushed nickel. So it's definitely an upgrade in terms of quality and just the commercial feel of this compared to my $20 Everlast swivel that I have, which I'll show you guys here in a second so you can see the key differences. But it comes in this nice brushed nickel construction with the oversized bearing right here in the middle where the pin goes through, but uses two bearings that are internally self-lubricated. This one up in here that sits vertically, which allows the swivel to swivel around and rotate. And then you have this internal bearing on the inside here, which the pin goes through, and you have this little U-clip with this cotter pin, which is where the speed bag hooks into and allows the bag to actually rebound. So beautiful construction. You can see, again, everything's brushed nickel. It doesn't look chrome. You have this locking screw up top, and then you also have the 4 screw holes that are pre-drilled. That allows you to drill this into your speed bag platform. Mine came with these 4 screws right here that are Phillips head that you can screw into your platform. I already had some screws that I used previously, so I just used those instead, but just for the sake of showing what it included. It comes with this whole swivel and the 4 screws, and that's pretty much everything that you get with the swivel. Now, if you compare it to the previous swivel that I've been using, you can see the dimensions are pretty much exactly the same. The diameter of the actual swivel itself, where it connects to the platform, is the same diameter, which is about 4 inches in diameter. And then you have the 4 holes. But you can just see how much larger the actual bolt for the actual bushing on this Platinum Premier is compared to this Everlast one. And this Everlast one is pretty universal. You'll see a lot of companies like on Amazon, like Meister, sell a very similar type of speed bag swivel. And this is kind of the one that you see most people use in their home gyms, which is fine. It still works great. But if you want to upgrade to something a little bit more robust, you can actually see the difference. So obviously the difference is going to be the size of the bearing right here, as well as the size of the bearing where the pin goes through. So you can see again just how thicker that bearing is and how larger it is. And then also the U-clip and the cotter pin, as well as the pin that goes through the bearing, is a lot thicker and more robust. You can see just how much larger the cotter pin is too compared to this chrome one, as well as this U-hook. So Just from a durability standpoint, this one's gonna last you longer. It's just gonna be more better for commercial gyms. If you're using it for a commercial gym, it'll work perfectly. If you just have a lot more people that are training in your gym, they're gonna be hitting the speed bag, and you want something more reliable that's gonna last longer in the bearing, that's self-lubricated, then obviously this Platinum Premier Swivel is the way to go. Now, not to say that this isn't bad as well. For home gyms, this works perfectly fine. But if you're looking for something a little bit more commercial, durable, that holds itself together with better quality, then you can definitely see the difference between the two. Obviously, this one costs twice the cost of this one. So this one's obviously about 20, 25 bucks. This one's $50. But in this case, you kind of get what you pay for with this. Now, performance-wise, this performs really well also. One big difference between this and this one is, to me, the bearing on this one's a little bit smoother and you get a little bit quicker rebound. So I'm gonna go ahead and reinstall this on my speed bag platform, and I'm gonna show you guys how this thing performs. So check it out. Okay, so I have everything all hooked up. Got the swivel installed into my platform. Have the actual speed bag all hooked up and ready to go. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start hitting it. That way you guys can see how well this thing performs. So you can see it runs real nice and smooth. It doesn't have any issues with mobility as far as you turning around the radius of the platform. For those of you that like to hit the bag and like to move around it and use a little bit of footwork integrated with your speed bag training, it works really nicely because the bearings are nice and smooth and it pivots real nicely. You can see it has nice rotation right here, and that's just due to the oversized bearings that they use both on the part that rebounds as well as up here that allows it to rotate. So definitely nice and smooth. I have no issues with it getting hung up at certain angles while I move around. Sometimes with some of the cheaper swivels, when you're hitting it and you try to rotate, it gets kind of shot off balance and you have to kind of regroup yourself and start re-going again. But with this, I don't feel like there's any issues. Nice and smooth action with it. I feel like the rebounding is really good. For those of you guys that are like more advanced users that really want to hit the speed bag at high speed and really do more advanced tricks with the swivel, or should I say with the speed bag, this definitely is a good choice for you guys. So again, $49 through TitleBoxing.com. I think it's a really good deal considering the build quality on this is more of a kind of a commercial grade speed bag swivel. Keep in mind, Title Boxing usually does a $20 or 20% off if you sign up for the newsletter, and any of the major holidays if you sign up, they usually do like a coupon code 20 to 30% off. So just keep your eyes out for that. And you can save a good amount of money with this, including shipping. Sometimes they do free shipping as well. So if you guys have any questions or comments, as usual, make sure you guys leave them down below in the comments box. I'll put the link in the description box where you can find this Title Boxing speed bag swivel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.